I trust this will suffice.
I trust this will suffice.
Metaphor ReFantazio, we're back, and wow, a lot has happened. We have successfully stolen what we assume to be the formula. Maybe did we get it? We got it. We got it. The formula from Luis's Caradrius, and we were able to pin it on Glodell. I would have said God rest his soul, but I didn't. He turned out not to be such a good guy. But I will say, rest Hector's soul. R.I.P. Hector. You couldn't choose your life. It was chosen for you, and I'm so sorry for that. And we got a new teammate, Juna, who is kind of a big deal. Everybody knows who she is. Every time she walks outside, she's very high up in Luis's chain of command. Well, at least she's close to people in Luis's circle. I'm not sure how much Luis lets her actually know. And she was also the spokesperson for the tournament at the beginning. Not the spokesperson, but she sang us the theme song that set us on our way. So safe to say she's a big public figure. Not this time. War is on the horizon. So now, where do we even go from here? Because, oh, I know exactly where we're going from here. We're going to Monterio for the next tournament, which is, we have to go get the divine relics and bring them there, which is the big Sanctus city. Wolkenberg's family is also from there. Maybe we'll see them. I don't know if we'll get there today, though. Who knows what's gonna happen? Might enter a dungeon, something. Maybe level up some followers.
Oi there!
Oi there! And Luis, let me just go inside so I don't have to listen to this guy try to get my attention every few seconds. The nice tranquil peace of my own home and my own bed. Luis said he plans to kill Forden next round of the tournament? Because he just entered. And he didn't really enter before. He didn't seem to... He had no reason to, right? But I guess now he has a purpose that he wants to fulfill by entering the tournament. He's going to somehow eliminate Forden. Which, honestly, I think he might do it. Because Forden by himself doesn't really mean much. It's more... He's more of just a figurehead for the Sanctism. And this could be what propels Luis even further in the story. See, I came inside and really thought I was going to dodge. People going, oh, there, and now we just got this guy groaning, dying in the other room. Well, I hope you're okay, man. Now, you made me lose my thought. I'm trailing off and I don't remember how to get back to where I was, and now I'm stun-locked. I was talking about Luis. He's taking down Forden. But how is he going to do that? How is he going to take down Forden when he has the protection of the royal magic? He can't. Nobody can outright attack Forden. We have to somehow manipulate and trick Forden into dying himself. So maybe Luis kind of puts them in a position. Maybe Luis puts himself in a dangerous position just off of the ambition that he knows that he'll come out on top. If he challenges Ford into something, I don't know what, where both their lives are on the line, and then Luis ends up prevailing, and then Forden dies. And that would be such a blow to the church's morale as well. Like, what do we even have to believe in? Because Godot doesn't have that same hope as a leader. Or we can't put our hope into Godot. Sorry, I'm getting names mixed up. Into Godot. He's just not that guy. But Luis, he's kind of that guy. So we'll see what happens next round.
Oi there!
Alright, what are we going to do today? Search for clues about the Divine Lance. Oh, we actually have some story stuff to do in the city. Trocadios, huh? Might be worth heading towards somewhere crowded to see what we can find out. That's right, Luis gave us a specific mission. He sent us out specifically to get this divine relic. I guess we're looking for clues. Do you know anything about the Dracodios, sir? Hey, you there. I know you from the, thingy. About the king, right? Yikes, he reeks of alcohol. I don't really want to ask him anything, but we might as well since we're here. So, do you happen to know anything about a Divine Lance? Or any Mastari?
Oh, really?
Divine Lance? Violence? Mastari are the ones with the masks. I saw someone eating in the tavern with a mask. They don't even take off their mask when they eat. I don't know how they do it. Oh wait, maybe they do take off their masks actually. But at least now we know there's a Mastari beside in a tavern, I think.
Oi there!
Alright, so we're definitely going to end up talking to that Mastari that we've seen a few times. The big tall guy with the
Well met.
helmet on his head.
You are?
A Divine Lance, was it? That's some pagan crap, ain't it? Go ask one of them, not a claymore like me, eh?
Then...
Have you seen any Mastari around here then? Someone who seems like they might know more about it? Do you think this guy's going to want to even talk about a Mastari? He's like, he's going to wash his tongue after he finishes talking to us. I told you I didn't know anything, did I? Find a crowd you can bet there'll be Mastari too. Now bugger off. I think they might avoid crowds of people, if I'm being honest. But maybe it's worth checking out a tavern or something. Maybe. Well, we'll check the tavern last, because we're telling me a lot to go to this tavern, and there's even an objective marker on the map, so let's see what everybody else has to say.
So foolish, it arouses great pity.
You're that elder? You've got some nerve. How dare you show your face in front of a believer? You had a sanctoress executed simply to improve your status, didn't you? Immoral, blasphemous elder. Notice how they don't even care about the crimes that she committed? They would have rather her just remain uncaught, not exposed. Just so that she can hold her status and their sanctus name isn't tainted. It's not just your filth. Leaders and pagans loitering around, despoiling these areas too. You tainted, barbaric tribe shall be punished by His Eminence Forden, and by God!
Hey there!
You better tell Forden, Luis is coming. He ain't not gonna stop nobody. Wow. Did you hear what he said through all that crap, though? About there being pagans nearby. Maybe there's one at a tavern. At least we got something out of this... out of his... diatribe other than a headache. I wonder if one of them's still around. Let's search. This guy's still talking about Milo. Hey, Moore, that was crazy, right? Did I talk to you since I got a new teammate? You might have something to say about that. Here, kitty. What? What did I just click on? Francis, I call this like glove, and Emma's moving us ours.
Do make yourself at home. In truth.
He's talking about Rella. Wielders of restorative magic are few and precious in this country. Much is still unknown about the workings of healing power. Naturally, mage healers tend toward high social status, inspire immediate implicit trust from those around them. I believe there was a dissertation published on the matter too. Its thesis being that healing magic not only solves physical wounds, but pains of the heart. I think we read that before.
Oh. You'll come again.
Wonderful.
How far would they let me go? They were like, hold on, I think we should go check somewhere else around there. Maybe a tavern?
Grand, isn't it?
Dear me!
Mastari? No, I don't know anything, and I'm busy, so I'll be taking my...
Wait a second!
Hey, wait! Anything's fine, so whatever info you have... You know, for a public candidate, your information gathering methods are awfully amateur. Did you speak to anyone else before calling out to me?
What do you think you're playing at?
You can't just talk to a couple people and expect to find what you're looking for. Put in some legwork. Talk to everyone, and don't be picky. That's why I picked you, because I'm not being picky. You're just some guy standing under a tree. What would you know? With that said, you should choose the place you search carefully. There are plenty of working people too busy to give you the time of day. If it were me, I'd set up for a tavern and ask patrons relaxing there. That's all the help I have for you. Good day.
Let's see.
Huh. He's actually kind of nice, isn't he? Want to take his advice and head to a tavern? No.
Well met, eh? Wonderful.
No. Let's see where else we can go first. You guys were talking about the tavern in the Grand Trad? Yeah, sure, we could check there, maybe.
Aha. Wonderful.
Oi.
Are you gonna let me?
Hey.
Before we go anywhere else, why don't we get more? Okay,
Hey,
that's fine.
mister.
Surprised we can't talk to this guy. He's one of the top candidates. Oh my God, what number am I right now? 10 to 6. 10 to 6. 10 to 6. 10 to 6. What button? 20? I guess I overestimated myself. As of yet, thou art but one hath made a small ripple in a small time to come. We shall judge if thou art a worthy vessel for our power. Well, minus 15k. I don't know, I felt like, you know, maybe the story would be getting crazy, but I also did notice that they were locking me at 26, and I was like, oh man, that means
Wonderful.
I'll probably just get to go above 26. Alright, let's look for the Mastari man in the tavern. Is he in here?
I'm just
No.
incredulous.
Hey,
Excuse me.
I beg your pardon, but you have business with me.
That was like a whole line in itself. Oh, it's you two. Why address me when I'm enjoying a meal? I'm a customer of this tavern, and I have no obligation to respond to any unfamiliar fairies. If you want to know something, it's common sense to ask an employee first. Do you disagree?
sure.
No, I don't. Well then, let's talk to the lady who owns the place, shall we? I'm glad you understand. Good day to you.
I'm just
Whatever.
incredulous.
Hey, listen.
Excuse me, I was told to talk to you.
Huh?
From that rude lady up front. Can I help you? Something tells me I'm not here to eat. I have a question. Divine Lance? Not sure I'm the best person to ask about that sort of thing. No, wait. Someone outside was rambling on about that just a bit ago. And a large mask on. Must have been Mastari. He seemed awfully bothered by it. He was bothered about the lance? Sounds like he may know something. Any idea where he went? I believe he mentioned something about taking a boat to the island. He must be headed toward the coast by Merchant's Bazaar, wouldn't you say?
Okay, so
If we hurry, we might be able to catch him. Let's head for the Merchant's Bazaar.
Hey, listen.
I'm just
Let's go.
incredulous.
And then we probably gotta ask people around the Merchant's Bazaar if they know where he went. And then, oh, hold on, there's a Mastari right outside.
hey,
You're Mastari, right? Are you the one they were talking about in the tavern? We're trying to learn anything we can about the Divine Lance. Maybe you can fill us in?
You see.
Seek your answers from the chief, not me. He's set to return to the island via ship any minute now. He'll be wearing a mask and carrying a staff, both passed down for generations.
then
If that's the case, we better hurry to the Merchant Bazaar and search for a person in a mask.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Maybe I should go let this guy know that I found some information. He might be proud of me. Oh my god, he's gone. He really did have something to do. I'm sorry for bothering him.
How's it going?
What happens if I try to go somewhere else? Oh. Oh, I'm able to go off the beaten path.
This heat is such
How
a bother.
grand.
Well met, eh?
Lovely, innit?
Hey, you.
Try to find the one gap
Yeah?
in the code. Maybe I can go here and go into the Colosseum without spending a time slot if I go right now. They forgot.
you.
Are you seriously trying to get into fights right now? There's no time for that. Worth a try.
All right then. Let's go.
Alright, let's try Seabury Street.
Yeah?
Gone to shite.
I'm going back to the Gauntlet Runner.
Operations.
There's a secret with the shop. I never did figure it out. You don't sell anything else?
Hey,
This one's herbs. Smells fishy, doesn't it? Ain't buying, don't go complaining. Is there some sort of secret to the store? How do I figure it out?
Close your eyes.
Maybe there's a side quest later on that'll unlock something there?
You. Hey, you. Simply amazing. Well met, eh?
Did they finally restock their MP pills? What do I gotta do to get you to restock, man?
What's this?
yeah?
Young man.
Wonder if I could have been one of them. What is it?
Oh, there's another Mastari person. If I just came from the boat, I would have had him to talk to and be like, yo, go that way. I saw the village chief a moment ago. I heard he was participating in the tournament, but he appeared genuinely upset. I wonder if everything's alright.
You hear?
Did you hear that? I don't think it's this guy, though. He's got to know something about the lance. Keep searching the merchant's bazaar. We'll find him.
I could have been one of them.
In time.
Wonderful.
Wow, they're not even bothering to put this guy out. Who I betted on my winnings from, because there's no point. I didn't win anything.
Young man. Young man.
But that's... Now what am I to do?
Now, what if I came by this way?
Well
Whoa.
met, eh?
Hey, that
this
Mastari
out.
over there. Oh, I ran into him. No! Oh, he's definitely upset about
I
something.
can't believe this. He would have them all take what they please. This same atrocity all over again. Damn him. And damn his crown theocracy.
Oh, Juno's with us.
He's in quite a state. Though I can hardly blame him, with everyone ordered to ransack his homeland. For now, how to approach him?
They've really crossed a line.
You've really crossed a line.
Wait. You're not with the Sanctus Church. One of the few who aren't, it seems.
I don't know much about divine relics, but I know all too well what it's like to see your homeland threatened.
The divine relics are
Talia.
symbols of our faith. More than that, they are the soul of our culture, our history.
Followers of the old native beliefs worship idols that are known to conduct magic, which they call divine relics. But unlike the igniters of modern times, they are primitive in make and function, and often dangerous. So said my studies, at least.
Oh, far from it. Divine relics aren't primitive in the least. That's just Sanctus propaganda. Really, it's the opposite. Most of these relics are powerful beyond belief, and igniters are just our crude imitations of them. If you'd ever seen one yourself, you'd know the difference. They don't call them divine for nothing. With powers like that, they might as well have
I feel like
come
I grabbed a
from
few.
gods.
Isn't that what I
You're that songstress.
give to
Didn't
Nuris?
expect to hear all this from you, after what you said for the crowd.
Well, a job's a job. But as I'm sure you're aware, pagans aren't the only ones oppressed by the church.
You really are well informed. And it sounds like you know something of oppression. Did you perhaps come from the Mage Academy?
Did she? There was the guy. There's a guy back in Grand Trad by the podium who you could talk to, and he mentions how the Mage Academy was abolished by the church.
Details, darling. I've seen abuse of powers before, and I'd rather not see it again.
The other candidates seem bent on taking relics by any means necessary. But you all seem different.
To be fair, we are looking for one. The only relic we know by name right now is Draco Dios.
The Lance of the Dragon God. So that's why you came up to me. I suppose anyone would want our homeland's greatest treasure.
Greatest treasure?
Lance is no secret we're trying to hide. Truly, I hope mainlanders come by the scores to see it. Our village is on an island in the World Tree's embrace, where the Dragon God sleeps. On
The
a clear
World
day,
Tree?
You can see it from this land.
An island across the ocean. You mean Virga Island, then? 'Tis a large island in the inland sea. Most of its inhabitants are Mastari, and it remains the only place in the land where sanctism has not taken root.
I'm not out to abolish sanctism myself. I just don't want everything we believe in to be destroyed.
So that's why you're in this race.
I thought I could change the world. And then I saw the truth. What a fool I was. I've not introduced myself yet, have I? My name is Edeni. Take my
Edeni.
advice. Forget about Dracodios. We can't hand it over, and you'll never reach it anyway.
I don't want to take it by force, but what am I supposed to do? Luis told me to get it. And you'll never reach it.
We don't intend to take it by force.
Even if you did,
Can I borrow it?
find any ships that sail there. And that's only the first obstacle in your way. Take my word.
Nurse is working on
No place
making
for
our
us.
Gauntlet Runner fly right now.
It's time I stopped chasing
We'll get there.
a fool's dream. I need to face reality. And if you're smart, you'll do the same.
Well, sounds like Dracodios is on Virga Island somewhere.
He gave up hope. He gave up hope. You can never do that. Never accept things for as they are. You need to keep striving for change. Otherwise, they never will change. This is exactly what they want. They want you to give up. But you just can't. Eventually, things will happen.
Is there really no ship passage there? This is the biggest port in the kingdom.
'Tis true. His words reminded me. Thanks to both sea currents and cultural tensions, the only merchant ships passing Virga Island embark from Montario.
But Montario's on the other side of the bloody sea. You can't seriously be suggesting we go there first and then loop back to Virga. We'd
You
never
forgot,
look there.
Troll. We can teleport to anywhere we've been before.
Then let's bally well conquer this inland sea
Here he is.
ourselves.
He's invented something.
Don't worry, chums. I'm on the job.
What do you do? Are we flying? Or are we sailing?
You worried about Lady Juna? Actually asking this time, not just prodding.
Shut up.
Tell. You still don't trust them, do you?
How can I? We've only known them for a matter of days.
You should trust us more than you trust Luis.
The whole Gladell mess. You really think they're innocent?
Not that I think Luis is an evil person. I mean, he does evil things, but I think he does it for a righteous cause. But he would cast you out. That's the difference. He's willing to make sacrifices. Sacrifices are acceptable to him, but they're not to us. You could join us, and we'll never do you wrong.
Then let's go with them, yeah? Me and you.
Yeah, come with
You
us.
do whatever makes sense to you, Del.
And I know you guys are
know
like
I'll follow
going
wherever
undercover,
you
but
go.
You never could keep your mouth shut, eh?
we can't exactly deny them if they... Yeah, it's a boat now.
What the?
Oh my
Wait a
god.
second. You're not saying this thing can sail now?
Because we can always go outside of the Gauntlet Runner while we're moving through the land. I might be able to go out and like look out at the ocean. We have to, right? And are there going to be like little islands with dungeons on them in the ocean? We're having like ocean travel now. This is the most world building I've ever seen in a game.
Quite right. While you lot were hobnobbing at old Luis's soiree, I had his run all to myself. And believe you me, I got quite an eyeful. Came away full of ideas. After all, this old girl wasn't designed as a land runner alone. All about
Heismay's tent up top.
design, don't you know? Flexible jointage. So I did a bit of tinkering.
But why? We'd not even spoken of the island until moments ago.
You just be doing stuff.
Island Schmyland, milady. Look at the map. What's our shortest route to Montario, eh? A straight shot through the inland sea.
Huh. The man has a point. That never dawned on me.
Besides, I've kept my ears open, what? Here there be monsters and all that rot. You'll need more than a ship for these waters. You'll need a proper sea
This is
run.
how we're going to get that Lord of the Lake.
Right. Eurus, you weren't at the exhibition, so you wouldn't know. Forden already killed the big sea monster out there. It had a huge head.
He really did just
Really?
get an
Don't tell me he's
imitation.
making the trip in
Wow, he fooled. I really cheered that man on, and I was like, wow, that's impressive. Why would I think he couldn't do it? He probably can. It's just
Why are you
easier for
doing
him to just fake it. Because he knows he can fool the masses. It doesn't matter.
Bodyguard duty, Lady Juna. We're along for the ride, especially since you're bound for some remote wild island.
These poor newcomers are working so hard and you still can't trust them. Or is it me you don't trust?
We're here on Master Luis's orders. I'm sure I don't have to outline the pecking order there. Or do you have a problem with us being around?
Rather. We're running short on beds.
Oh, don't worry. Dell doesn't take up as much space as me.
Oh, belt up. Besides, you really expect this rust bucket to survive a night at sea?
Oh, you're gonna be
If
surprised.
you don't like it, leave.
There's no Caradrius,
Nobody's
but
forcing you to
this
come.
thing's built to last.
Looks like we're crewmates then. Not unlike a sea voyage for a bit of fun.
Okay, yeah, no, this will be fun.
This is a fine mess. Wasn't expecting them along. What do you think their angle is?
They're big on sailing. Both of these, because he wants to protect Juna, because he suspects us.
They probably still suspect us.
I agree. We definitely crossed a line with the whole Gladel incident.
Suppose that's that, eh?
It's not even like they care about Glodell that much. It's more about the fact that we lied.
Give me a shout when you're ready.
More of them. They added something here before, and I didn't read it either. I remembered it while we were in the middle. And Denny, the young chief of the Mostari village on Verga Island. A rare progressive amongst the Mostari, he left the island to participate in the tournament for the throne in order to shed light on the island's customs and treatment of the tribe. However, disappointed by the theocracy's crushing dominance as spearheaded by Forden, as well as his own powerlessness in the face of it, he decides to withdraw. Was he in the lineup with us when we were doing the top 20? Hector. Oh, they gave you all thing. Oh. Watchdog often accompanying Glodell. Though he looks unerringly vicious, it is said he was originally a friendly stray dog before being forcibly melancholized by Glodell's magic igniter. Not even... Was he, like, just an innocent dog? Taken? He drugged him up with melancholia crystals? Glodell, I really... You had me. You had me. I thought you were going to be sympathetic. I hate you. And they said, even when we were first going to the graduates, there's a guy outside who was like, he just seems sweet on that dog, though. Sweet? Wrapping his neck forcibly with a melancholized magic igniter? That just makes the way he went out even more satisfying. On Juna. Initially thought to be in league with Luis, the surprising truth is that she is actually the second agent sent by the Resistance to save the prince. Her passion for singing, though, has always been genuine. As a Nidia, she has lived her life under false pretenses, extending even to her physical appearance. Because of this, she feels that singing is the only true experience she's ever had. Ontario Saints Day is the day of the next round. The largest Sanctus festival in the faith that takes place every autumn in Altabury. Highly devout followers will go to great risk to make the pilgrimage at least once in their lives. According to religious scripture, God used his precious hands to bless the lands of the earth 4 times. The last of these blessings occur in autumn, and the festival is held in celebration. Scriptures also teach that the monolith is evidence of God's favor upon the world, and that the plentiful grain harvest of autumn shew the bounty and glory of his blessing. Dedication ceremony. I appreciate everybody is being quiet while I read now in the background. There were some guys who were like, oh, and then when I first started, but I guess they went away, or maybe they're listening. They're reading too. A special ceremony announced by the Crown Theocracy to be the central event of this year's Saints' Day Festival in Ontario. By collecting and sealing away dangerous relics scattered throughout the kingdom in the name of Sancticism, the ceremony will relieve the anxieties of the people. Such is its designated purpose. It is effectively a continuation of the exhibition of the brave held in Brylehaven, expected as to act as the final leg of the tournament for the throne. While it can be seen as an open invitation to loot and pillage treasures of pagan faith while keeping the Sanctus officials' hands clean, some also know that it allows the Crown Theocracy to seize a veritable armory of dangerous weapons with unknown powers, a worrying sign for the days to come. That's true, because we're all just giving it to them. It's not like we keep them when we get them. There's the Mage Academy that we were talking about, which Juna was definitely a part of, and it was probably more aggressively taken over than we were led to believe. It was probably destroyed. Oh my god, there's a picture. We're going there. Once the kingdom's preeminent magic research academy, located in the Principality of Montario, accused by the Crown Theocracy of conducting dangerous research, the academy was subdued by force and shuttered only a few years prior. Today is only an empty ruin, untouched and unvisited. That's the dungeon for the next arc. Is it? No, we're going to Verga Island. This will be a dungeon in the future. Because we're going to the city, because it's a part of Montario. Once we go into Montario, this is the dungeon. We have to invade because it's an empty ruin. Principality of Montario. Once the Kingdom of Uchronia's 3 constitute countries occupying its eastern lands. The Montarian capital, Altabury Heights, is a mountain city, commonly blanketed in snow, occupying much land held sacred to sancticism. Infamous for its cold climate, Altabury's many prominent Razant and Clemor noble houses boast a hardy resistance to the chill. They enjoy a more direct political influence over Montario than other countries' aristocracies tend to wield, currently ruled by a rogue lord. So the noble houses are very powerful here. And there are many prominent Razant and Clemor noble houses, Razant houses belonging to Hulkenberg's family. Fall of the Mage Academy. Okay, we actually have some lore about this being told to us. I figured this would just kind of be something for later on, because Juna didn't seem to want to talk about it, but I mean, I guess why would she, right? An armed conflict several years ago when the Royal Mage Academy located in northern Ontario was forcefully closed by the combined forces of the State Army and the Crown Theocracy's Monk Army. Records indicate that the casualties involved were equivalent to a small-scale war. The official reason given for mobilizing against the Academy was that their research endeavors had crossed into outright sedition, including seeking to tame a dragon without the kingdom's authorization. It wasn't, Ideni, the Mastari guy we were just talking to, didn't he mention that there was like a divine dragon at Verga Island? In truth, the incident was orchestrated by Forden, who sought to keep the dogma, historical accounts, and igniters of the Crown Theocracy from being undermined by advanced magical research. Purposefully nerfing society so they can maintain their status as the authority. The infamously dire number of casualties was not actually a product of armed combat, but caused by thoughtless destruction of artifacts under research. The infamously dire number of casualties was not actually a product of armed combat, but caused by the thoughtless destruction of artifacts under research, which drove the dragon there to an indiscriminate rampage. Because the dragon cares about the relics a lot, which is why we probably can't get the Draco Dios. Ultimately, the incident proved wholly self-destructive for both sides. That's something that happens in real life too. They go out of the way to make sure that certain areas don't get education so they can kind of cultivate people to share their ideals to keep voting them into office. Divine Relic. Ancient relics with a power similar to igniters. They are passed down within indigenous communities with distinct religious beliefs apart from sancticism. According to the Crown Theocracy, they are called divine relics because they are treasured as religious objects representing as ancient divinity. Juna says the truth is hardly so simple. Hey, look at that thing. That's like a whole iron chest plate. They enchanted that thing. Draco Dios. The divine relic Luis ordered the party to acquire. The Mastari villagers of Verga Island regarded as a sacred object containing the spirit of the dragon god, a deity of the islanders' faith. The islanders are unlikely to hand over such an heirloom to an outsider, and yet... Let me reread this real quick. It contains the spirit of the dragon god.
Well met.
It's like the dragon is like sealed inside that thing.
Now what am I to do?
Where am I going? Making preparations and then sailing away?
Well met, eh?
Anything else I need to do before we set out? Anything else I can do? Heated conversation. What are we talking about here? Well, they'll stop giving speeches after debating that elder candidate. Yep. He knew. You can't debate me.
What am I to do?
Oh, I was an auto. Just like an underling to turn tail at the first sign of trouble. He is just like that. Because he also stopped living after encountering me. I would have spared him too. He even turned tail immediately. The second he thought he was gonna die, he was like, "Oh my god, please spare me, please."
Now what am I to do?
I gotta get some big magma. Let's see all the magma surrounding it. Oh yeah, that's a good amount. Let me just suck that in real quick. What are you doing here? It just came to us in the rock. Excuse me, can we take a look at me on our way? Use you wish. Well, we're top 20. Am I like a little pebble on there?
Isn't that... Look at that!
Hey, is that little tiny face yours? Not that anyone who doesn't know you personally would know you at that size. Can you zoom in and like show me? If people didn't know the king's magic protected you, I bet they'd find it hard to believe your face was in the top 20 right now. First is Forden as always. Luis is next, and after him is still Godot. I guess the support for the top 3 outweighs pretty much everyone else. That's how it is. It's hard to tell considering how small the others are, but I can kind of make out Rella. Really, Rella. I'm surprised. But I guess anybody associated with Sancticism has some kind of following.
Yep.
I'm surprised Juna's not up there just for the sole fact that people are fans of her singing.
Now what am I to do?
You know, actually it makes sense for Rilla, because I was thinking like, okay, she's just kind of like under the Sanctus Church, but she's actually a big deal because she's the healing saint, and she goes and heals all the common people, so of course they're gonna want her, because they trust her.
With that,
Let's go see.
I'm not exactly thrilled about the Magnus brothers tagging along. We still have to make sure we're well prepared for the journey ahead. Well, I'm thrilled.
Now what
You just rekindled my spirit too. I'm so excited to see what's gonna happen. Playable Magnus brothers, maybe. Maybe temporarily.
Ready to depart?
Time to weigh anchor already? You're not forgetting anything, are you? I don't know what I could be forgetting. I'm here. What did I miss? We're about to set off. Nuris built us a boat. He turned the Gauntlet Runner into a boat. We're about to sail to Verga Island. And Fidelio and Basilia were joining us. That's it. And I just read through a whole lot of memoriam.
Ready to depart?
I'm good. Let's go to the hotel shop with the route. We're all set for our trip to Verga Island. Now then, let's set sail for new lands. Where are we gonna go? I guess permanently a boat now? I'm sure he can alternate. Oh my god, look at all this. There's definitely gonna be...
Wonder how many days away it is.
1, 2, at least 3. There's definitely gonna be islands that are dungeons. Right here, maybe?
This place here.
Look at this place. Oh, I'm sure just a click of a button and it'll magically transform.
Here's where we are now.
It just floats now. I can still see the legs sticking out the side. Stormy? Wow.
Oh.
Seems like an odd route to get to Verg Island. We can't just go straight. We gotta follow the currents. We can't just go through. This region's currents are a right pain, Miguel. We must go around and across them lest they carry us off course. By my reckoning, it'll take us 4 days and 3 nights, give or take. The main island of the Malnova Archipelago. Almost wholly Mustari inhabited, the isle has minimal contact with the mainland. I got Nuris. Nuris definitely knows how to create. This is his dream. This is his inspiration, is this Gauntlet Runner. 3 nights at sea, huh? I hope Stroll can handle it. Oh, Stroll gets motion sick. With Juna and her 2 thorns on our side, tensions may be high. Well, nothing to do but move forward.
Tally-ho then.
Jolly good. Rest assured, I'll get us to these waves to Vig Island gently as can be. He only do so much. He wants to strive for more. His dream is to make us fly. And not even because there's already... Luis's Gauntlet Runner already flies, but he wants to fly in a different way. Luis uses like little fake magic. He wants to fly for real. With his inventions. Heat. I've never seen the weather heat before. Oh my god. I could see the bottom of the ocean floor.
'Tis actually moving. A fine effort.
Was it ever in doubt? You're the master at the helm, my dear.
Verga Island, eh? Well, I can say it's wholly foreign to me.
'Tis a land within an archipelago where many Mustari live. I've heard their faith involves a special maiden of some kind.
Special maiden? Why can't he just combine magic and machine? I mean, he just... Because Luis's, I forget exactly how Luis's works. But, should be in here somewhere, probably under... It wouldn't be under Mount the Caradrius. It's the first in history to achieve sustained flight. Aside from cable flight. The country claims are slow, but use the empty dome means it's impossible to charge of trees. And well, maybe a sustained flight. It just doesn't fly for real.
How have they managed to avoid the church's influence? I doubt they've the manpower or arms to fend off the crown theocracy.
There's something there that could overturn history,
so secluded they
as
can't
the
get to them.
scientists tell it. Something so damning they couldn't even afford their soldiers seeing it. So the rumors say, at least. Might just be a conspiracy theory.
As for this dragon god's lance, we shall need to negotiate.
If negotiations are even on the table.
They're definitely not. It's like a soul idol to their faith.
Kill them and take it.
Well, that's...
Nothing else works, yeah.
You can't do that, guys. Come on, we're good people.
Kill, kill, kill with you two.
Hey, Lord Luis's orders. Don't need to tell you, do I?
Yet you'd impugn Count Luis's reputation with wanton massacre. Simple, was it?
Ugh, give it a rest. Are we there yet?
Turn it on him. Tell him you're taint Luis's name, but I mean, it doesn't matter. People don't really hold Luis in that kind of regard anyway. We already assumed that he killed the king. I don't know if the people assume that, but...
Hard to talk strategy with those two hanging
They have to, because he showed up to the royal funeral at the beginning and scattered all his flowers up there. Like, yeah, I was there. What you gotta do about it?
Ladies and gentlemen, feast your ears on this! The elder boy candidate seems to have crossed the channel to the island! On a gauntlet runner too!
Is he alright? They say the waters are clear amongst us now, but...
If he made it, that means my husband can go out fishing again, doesn't it?
Because these people think Forden brought in the Lord of the Lake. We can actually bring in the real Lord of the Lake and expose Forden for his lies.
I have to say,
Maybe make him look a little bit worse.
at least one daredevil to try.
Will it be enough to sway these people's faith, though? I don't know.
But I never thought it'd be that boy.
That's the same lad who exposed that lady from Martira, isn't it? He's not bad.
But Verga Island's infamous people. Treacherous!
Treacherous.
Even the theocracy struggled with them for years. So how will this shake out? The festivities have just begun.
The Gauntlet Runner takes to the water in its new form, setting out to the wide open sea. Their destination, Verga Island, an enigmatic foreign land that not even the long arm of Sanctism can reach. Not all present now would count themselves as allies. Will this prove difficult, or something else entirely?
We definitely got a few nights to get there. Oh, Stroll is passed out. Heisman's got his fishing gear laid out on the deck. If you're keen on learning, ask him. Can't promise I'll stop if you slip overboard though, so be careful, man. Well, let's see. Heisman sometimes leaves fishing gear on deck, which you could use to fish. Any fish you catch can be used as ingredients when cooking. There's fishing in this game? 3 days until we arrive at Verg Island, I think. Having Juna and those brothers around has certainly made the Gauntlet Runner livelier. What are you looking at, Fidelio?
Seriously.
I was wondering what sort of rubbish excuse of a ship I'd find. Got to admit, the insides are impressive. Compared to the rest of it, at least. Now listen, this is a royal commission, man. Stroll, you're gonna get through this, buddy. It won't be long. Only a few days. I thought I'd finally gotten used to the runner's motion, but waves are a whole new beast. I'd rather not look pathetic in front of those two brothers, but I'm afraid there's no helping it now. Try your best, man. That's all we can do. What did I do it? Okay, that's actually probably new. With the power of the archetypes, I can hear the voices of past your assaults. Isaiah, though thou art but one who hath made a small rip. Okay, no, I did see this before. Where the anime for metaphor at? Now y'all gonna play the game. There is a manga for it though, ongoing currently. So maybe one day.
This is
some orga sugar and briny salt. Who brought them here?
All right.
My luck +1, please.
Right.
Got it. Got it.
Got it. Do I have anything I could cook? Anything new? Yeah, I got all of Juna's recipes now. I do. Cursed Love Ballad. Sweetest form of fruits and vegetables I can cure even the most inseparable heartache. Restores 100 MP and cures hex for all allies. I've been living on this magical bread for MP, but 100 MP, that's a big item.
Okay, so...
Guess what Juna recommends. Okay, let me go call her.
Got a second?
Now, the most important thing we have to consider is who will be partaking of our meal. What do they like? What are the taste? All of this matters. First, you need to visualize the meal. Then you pick the ingredients that look like they'll get you there. Intuition is key. I've never seen anybody actually open the cabinet. Pick out the ingredients with Juna. Wow, if it tastes as good as it smells, won't it be just amazing? Yes, that's definitely going in there. Don't underestimate texture. These little blobs are cute, and these, look at how they shine. I see. Now that our ingredients are carefully selected, we move to the main phase. Preparation. You can cook anything as long as you believe. Come on, I'm right behind you. You can tell me if you're worried, you know. Put your positive intentions into it, and it's bound to show up in the end. It's smelling great already. Give it time. I've just met her. It'll adapt. Just like it always has. Wow, what a combination of bold and delicate flavors. I call it Cursed Love Ballad. Serving the feeling we put into it. It's bound to move the heart of whoever eats it. Yes! You're speed cooking. Thank God. 100 MP. We need to cook a lot of those. And this is a very shaky seas, though. These tools are just shaking vigorously. I'm looking at this again. Well, I can't cook again. I don't know why I was even trying to do that. Can I go on the deck? Hold on, let's go out front. Head to Virga Island. Okay, I probably just need to do something to advance time. I'm gonna fish. Of course, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I'm king of the world! Oh my God, look at this. The ocean really is gorgeous, isn't it? Oh, do you want to ask me something? Supporters? Is there? What is that chasing us behind us? Nobody important to say. Okay. Oh, it's losing speed. It's not gonna catch us. Yeah, there it goes. What is that in the sky? It's one of those flame elemental things. It looked like a little tiny meteor. I was worried it was gonna get closer. Now, where's Basilio? Back deck. That's probably where Heisme is. I'll go there last. Anybody in the engine room? I would be. They want to come check this out. I don't know if all Gauntlet Runners look the same with this freaky art down here. Alright, back deck. Basilio might be here on the back deck with him. We gotta have a fishing mini game. We got to, right? Oh, this is not where it is? Oh, I see him. I'm coming over. Deck. Juno's out here. The sea breeze is perfect until you smell the fish and feel your hair. I'm quite ready to make landfall, actually. There it is. We got her into it.
Speaking of,
this is some run of your man's put together. Full of weird things what I've never seen before. Spends his off hours working on the runner too, does he? Man. Even moving at such speed, it looks like I can still catch fish. No idea how that works. Perhaps they're drawn by the runner's magma crystals, or perhaps they're just curious. Either way, they certainly won't want for entertainment on their way to the island.
Oh, gee.
Let's see. Isn't this Heisme's fishing gear? I wonder if he's going to do some fishing. If we catch some fish, we can use them cook. Want to fish for a bit? Let's fish. Okay, I'll go get Heisme. Give me a mini game. Indeed. Thought I'd do some fishing, but I don't have any good bait. Do you have anything that might work? What do you mean bait?
Hmm.
You know, earthworms, grasshoppers, things that fish would snap at. But hold on to anything that we might find. Yeah, I got some of that. It's fish.
Understood.
The truth is, then...
Oh my, tailbait. Those fish won't know what hit them. Let's cast. I'm ready. Maybe it's all the staring at the water surface, but I'm starting to feel a bit queasy. So you gotta sway with the waves. I'll give it a try.
The fight is on.
A bite! And it's a strong one! But I'm stronger. Not as many as I thought. I was gonna expect the catch of a lifetime every day. Yeah, you're playing a defeat sound effect? Does it make me feel worse? How did I die? Lord of the Lake. How is that a pull? That should be da-da-da-da! Lord of the Lake. I need one Lord of the Lake and one boot. I got a boot? Tension and strategy lurk beneath the surface of calm. That's what makes fishing such a beloved pastime. The results hardly matter. In fact, don't bother asking how many I've caught.
Then...
It's not. Well, as much as I hate to say it, I think it's time we call it a day. I guess it was a day for both of us, huh? Let me gather our gear and went back inside.
As the sun dips below the horizon and the stars begin to reflect off the water's surface, the gauntlet runner reaches the shore. Lurking below the surface, in the black and fathomless deep, are the eager eyes of predatory hunters. But the party, safe inside their gauntlet runner, relaxes from the burdens of their voyage, gazing out over calm waters.
Arrive 3 days from now. What was that sound? Am I okay? We're being watched, so be careful with what you say. Yeah, I mean, as long as we don't say anything too incriminating, it'll be a fun time with Fidelio and Basilio here. Oh, they even got some casual clothes on. I've never seen them in these outfits. How you doing, nurse?
Right.
I don't anticipate any monster attacks like we've seen on land, but you never know. I best keep the emergency lights on just in case. Though, let's be honest, never really know monsters could possibly capsize my sea, right? Yeah.
Got it.
If you think I'm going to take my eyes off you just because it's past sundown, think again. You want to try something, go ahead. See what happens. Count Luis won't be asking me to justify myself, are you clear? If you think you can do it, man. I admit, I was half thinking this dinky little gauntlet runner was going to sink any second. But it did a decent job running anyway. Out of all the Canada's runners, this one's pretty fast for what it is, yeah? Not that I'd have set one foot on it without Lady Juna being here. Okay, everybody's the same social sound. Let me just grab this bug out of the sky real quick. Wisdom. Okay, well, it depends. What do they want me to do?
Oh my.
Oh, if it isn't Minato. I'm so bored. I'm just not in the mood to sing. Should be nice to have someone to talk to. The past and planning for my future. Planning for the future with Juna? Our future? Not now. Ew.
Hey.
Look at something to do. I'm always polishing my sword with you, Strolling. Not today. Our swords are sharp.
Well met. Be well.
Not now. Juna's new. So we should hang out with her.
Oh my.
So now we have to find the Mastari tribe's divine relic. Isn't that fabulous? Calling this absurd demand would be an understatement. But I must admit, if we can handle this, then Luis will never acknowledge us. We absolutely must succeed. We can do it with you. Yeah. As long as you're with us, we can do it. That's got to be a lot of... That's at least 3 points.
But...
2? Of course. But don't you forget, we're also relying on you to lead. You better do right by us. I'm just happy to have this opportunity to fight alongside you. Living under Luis's foot was a lonely place to be, you know? I've held my ground thus far, though if I'm honest, I was scared the whole time. I had to talk myself into keeping a stiff upper lip, so to say. But being past that, I feel more hope than I ever have. Not alone anymore, and I have faith that we'll save the prince.
Now then.
Oh my god! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Imagination.
Maria, I'm coming.
Why, that's...
Staying late is terrible for your skin. Seeing as we're already at it, why don't we chat a bit longer?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, this mugginess is my worst enemy. I don't mind the ocean, but being at sea makes my hair 10 times harder to manage.
Sure.
I know exactly what you mean. The salty air makes it so much worse. Hey, Oakenberg, what do you do with your hair at sea?
Yes.
I find that sweat builds up by swinging a weapon quickly relieves one of concern over such trifling matters. Speaking of, would you care to spar, Juna? Oh, I don't think so. I'm quite the wrong person for that, in fact. I'll tell you what. If I find anyone to help comb out these knots, I'll see if I can help you find a sparring partner. Stroll in the back of his head like, oh, I hope it's not me. Stroll, show me your beast walk. Huh? It's you, buddy. It said the island is barbaric, but I wonder what it'll really be like. That's propaganda, don't worry about that. This salted wind is getting into my fur. I hate it. Well, what am I closest to ranking up to next? Courage. Which is what Stroll is offering me right now. Or we could fish again. This is a prime opportunity to fish that we might not get too often. Or at sea. But maybe now that I know, maybe I could just fish off the side of a lake or something. Oh, Basilio, you want to cook something? You got a pretty good kitchen here. Not as nice as Luis's, but I'm sure I can still get a halfway decent meal going. Talking about getting a halfway decent meal going, let's cook. Secretest of secrets. A single bite of this is fully restores MP. Oh my god, from the fish we just caught.
Okay, so... Hey!
How confident are you in your cooking skills? If you not remember, there's no way to cook something. I say this true value comes from its the ingredients, of course. How boring it must be to copy recipes. Breakdown ingredients with Juna. What a selection we have today. For our base, normally you'd go with this, but let's be daring and use this instead, shall we? Yes, I'm on a roll today. It's picked and portioned. Oh, that's not just preparation. That's where you come in, love. Here I go. No need to fret. The stage is set. All you need to do is put on the show. Make your dish the star performer. Ever the piece de resistance? Final ingredient of my choosing. Sorry, but this one's a chef's secret, even to you. Wow, our dish is so nuanced. I call it Secretest of Secrets. It's our signature dish now, and not a soul in the world can replicate it. Alright. She threw in that last secret ingredient at the end. Oh, they're playing chess. Who's winning? It's gotta be Hulkenberg. We've just finished the game. 'Twas most illuminating. Assigned watchdog or no, it does us both good to sharpen our tactics together. We also get to see into the mind of the enemy. Figured you lot wouldn't be much use in a fight. But you're better than you look. Suppose you former knights are good for more than grandstanding or pretentious speeches. We are. Look how lively the Gauntlet Runner is. We got so many people in here. I found these crumpled sleeping arrangements amusing at first, but the novelty wears off fast. I keep hearing things at night too, and I don't know what it is. Yeah, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beds. Heisman sleeps up top. I don't know where Nurse goes. I'm taking one. Stroll's taking one. Hulkenberg's got to take one. Maybe the brothers share one and Juna takes one. Stroll.
Hey.
What's the maintenance of weapons? Good time. Why not join me? I will.
Well, then.
200, 100, katanas? Swords have all sorts of shapes and uses. Double-sided swords are specifically designed to utilize the blade's weight for heavy swings and thrusts.
However,
but when it comes to actually cutting, nothing beats a katana's blade. Touch one of those, even by accident, you could lose some fingers. I would make no such mistake.
Well,
that's what pride's a recipe for injury. All I'm saying is you can't be too careful with these things. Rabbi Shaw's martial teachings, I feel my courage is somewhat increased. Ooh. Our crowns are getting bigger.
Courage.
It's my true sovereignty.
Why, that's...
Yet the blade which poses us the highest threat is not the sharp one, but the dull. You cannot have your weapon failing you right when you need it most. Caring for my weapon is an important step towards protecting myself. defeating my enemies and achieving my goals. Perhaps it's pompous to say so, but I truly love the time spent doing this. All the more so when you're here too. Spend more time with Stroll, honing our weapons.
Come look at this!
You're not going to believe the view I'm seeing outside. I'm hitting the brakes!
The gauntlet runner halts at a sandy hollow that suddenly arises from the sea. The towering seawall. It is not an island or a reef, but a mass of sand expanding below sea level. There is no sign of a water flow. There are many places in Oceania where the laws of nature fail, but here it is especially evident.
Just like those floating balls of water that were in at the port.
Still, best not to be distracted by the spectacular. Monsters roam the deep, and tales of people being dragged below are not uncommon.
Oh.
Incredible!
Wow, the sea's been split in two and we're standing on the seafloor. See, this is a very wondrous place, but I'd be afraid that, with my luck, the time I visit would be the time the wonder ends and the seas collide.
Well...
This is what magma anomalies are capable of. The same principle that maintains the water sphere in Rhylehaven, but by Jove, this is on a whole other level entirely.
Oi!
Phil, you sure about all this? This one ain't about to come down on us, is it? Look at them, being able to see all this wonderful places that the world has to offer because they came along with us. You want to go back to the runner?
Hey. Nope.
No, I'm fine, really. So someone's got to keep an eye on you lot after all. Look, there's fish swimming in the wall of water. I've never even seen such shiny fish.
Huh?
Hulkenberg, what are you doing?
Enough.
You're not thinking of spearfishing through the seawall, are you? I was merely considering how I would secure today's allotment of rations. She'd eat these weird-looking fish without a second thought. I suspect that weird luminescence is a defense mechanism. They gather together in the depths and shine to ward off predators. So weaklings that they are, they travel together in a group. Who does that remind you of? You act like you and your brother aren't together all the time either. I know it's not like as big as our group, but... Must you sling bobs at every opportunity? It's exhausting. Besides, it's only natural for those low on the food chain to seek advantages that compensate for weaknesses.
Huh?
I say, those shining scales would work as excellent dyes. Oh, look at Berg Miguel. Should have catch some extra. I'll need a few specimens to dissect.
That is well.
As you wish. Should catch enough that we all should dine well. I would rather you didn't. Supplies we receive in town more than meet our needs. Besides, the scale looks ominous. A storm likely approaches.
I see.
I see. If that is the consensus, then let us head back. Feel not the least bit of regret, I assure you. Well, Nurse, you could at least draw a picture real quick. Now I'll bring it back to the Honeybee Inn.
Let's go.
He's got a point. The seawall might even collapse in the rain, and I'd rather not stay to find out. Catching sight of his unexpected view has brought in my wisdom.
All right.
Wisdom's a little low, but... You go, lad. A drawing of the seawall. I made sure that the glowing fish were depicted as true to life as my hand allows.
As the water sparkling in the setting sun
Stormy.
begins
Oh, God.
to lose the light shimmer, the gauntlet runner reaches the calm surface of the reef. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
Oh!
Terrible rain. It will be a storm soon enough. Can this vessel withstand it?
It's doing better than me, at least. Suppose we do owe Forden, if only because he handled that sea monster. Closure, etc.
Did we hit a rock out there or something?
Are we about to fight the sea monster
I'll go sneak a look
in the
out.
rain? For an epic backdrop, but also in the rain? Where I can't get any turn crystals?
Those fool brothers
Let's
are
not
still
do
in
this.
bed. Even in this tempest? Bloody Parapus. Almost makes one envy them.
Right, I heard. You aren't too fond of the Parapus. They both had horrible upbringings, those two. But they really do have kind hearts behind the glares. They've risked their lives for mine countless times. One time, I asked what I could do to repay them, and they came over all red-faced. We'd like to hear you sing, Lady Juna. Your voice is awful pretty, Lady Juna.
Is this a joke to you? You think an outcast Ujif is in no position to speak ill of the Paripus?
Calm down, Heisme. Just because you faced discrimination yourself doesn't give you the right to dole it out to others.
What? No, I didn't mean...
Bloody hell, how does anyone sleep on this old bucket? You feel that shaking earlier? Huh? Could cut the air in here with a knife. What were you two on about?
Just sharing my
Everyone's
stories.
life stories, I suppose.
Indeed. Talking about how I dislike the Paripus.
You and the rest of the world. Or do you think you're special?
We don't have to keep dancing around it, do we, Del? Why can't we be straight with them? Just come out with it, yeah? Tell him you still ain't sure that stuff with Glottel was on the level.
They can hear you.
If even we're suspicious, there's no way Lord Luis hasn't worked it out already. Not that it matters to me, anyway.
Luis definitely noticed we weren't at the
I have to
soiree.
make sure. See for myself whether Lady Juna is on our side or not.
Really?
Come on, you two.
Oh god, boss fight. Why did our light turn red?
Something's out there! Look outside! It's a monster! A great briny beast! Everyone to the deck, quick!
A sea battle theme?
What's happening?
What's happening?
Our prep.
Head to the deck when you're prepared.
Oh,
It's rocking. I can hardly stand. I can't go on like this. Stroll, you're about to enter battle. You need to snap out of it.
what to do?
I don't especially mind the shaking, but all this creaking from the hold can't be good. Don't do something fast, we'll surely flood. Sea monster's still about. We're gonna let it damage His Highness's runner.
You having a laugh?
What's this monster's problem? Lady Juna gets hurt, it's your neck on the line. Well, help!
Seriously?
Bloody hell, can't stand these floating rust buckets. We'll talk later, just hurry up and do something, will you?
No way!
What in God's name is that? Didn't they say Ford defeated the monster? Yet here it is carousing through a stormy sea. But now we get to defeat it. Hold on, guys, let me just check the pantry. There's more important things to do. Alright, let's go up. Y'all better come with me.
What is that thing?
Oh my god. Is it about to bring us down? No, 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 no. Oh, no.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm saving you.
It's supposed to be you helping those in need. Oi, Del!
Now! Hurry!
You alright, Del? You realize this changes nothing. We're still...
In trouble. Like, help me. Get in your fighting positions. It's a human.
Human?
And Forden brought in a squid and said this was what it was.
We've got the arms. We'll clear him out of the way.
You guys have some weapons. We have powers.
If we don't kill the thing, we're all sunk.
Don't get used to it.
Yeah! Come on over there!
We're about to see the Magnus brothers in action. And then we'll go straight on. The colors, oh my god.
We'll slice up some more of the bastard's legs, stick to the body, and take out what limbs you can. I don't know about you, but I'm not dying today. Let's get this over with.
If this keeps
Oh
up,
god, it's raining.
can we get those
Changing your party in battle, mid-battle. To switch out party members during battle, press L1 to access the order view, then select party. Switching... Calm down, I'm reading. Switching members consumes 1 turn icon. Sea Horror Homo Sabara. He definitely looks like he's got all like the pirate's rings on, the gold teeth, the disgusting teeth. One of his eyes are different colors. You know, if he was not this abomination and a normal person, he'd be wearing an eye patch.
Faker!
It still has the heart imagery because the top of his heart is like the top of his heart. The top of his head is like the veins coming off of a heart. He's got a crown of thorns on as well. He's got multiple ears. All right, man. We need to take care of you.
I have my methods.
I won't hold back. By this power.
Stroll.
Here.
Back to business.
I'll crush you.
I should have went with the other one.
My decipher with blade in hand.
What do I got here? Move all allies. The front runner increases their attack by 2 ranks. Oh my god, get Stroll maximum right off rip. Oh, that's not too bad. Take a breath. Oh my god, that's bad.
How about
Again.
Let's
Oh, and all of our attack is up too. You know I gotta heal Stroll.
with healing
My
power.
thanks. Fusion.
To get that maximum damage. Ooh.
Is come.
I might not be. Can I hit crits here? Probably.
A mystic shield.
I owe you.
He's above his crit rate anyway. Might surprise us. Oh, okay, yeah, we can hit crits. That's not the way I wanted to find out, though.
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing.
Don't target me again.
The captain's on his last leg.
power of kings!
Someone get him healed
I
up.
have my methods.
Let's go. Let's set it up. Not this. To the rear guard. Forward.
I'll be okay.
I shall vanquish evil. I'll crush
Right
you.
on target. Nice
For
one,
all
Stroll.
we
Oh no. Hulkenberg doesn't have Medaline anymore. That's kind of why I didn't heal myself. I said, I'll be okay. I might not be okay. Above defense. Next turn we'll go back to Heisman, pass to Heisman, and get back to Stroll. But I can't get back to me. Looks like we're gonna have to use an item here. Which one do I want to use? Any AoE heals? What do I got for AoE heals? 100 HP? 156? Yeah, that'll be fine.
That helped.
My thanks.
My thanks.
Matter of fact, you know what? Faker's roguery. Give me something. Give me something. 2. I'll take 2.
It's okay. Falling back.
Matter of fact, that gives me right back to me, and I could just heal up just to be safe.
Helpful as ever.
And then Stroll gets an extra hit.
Quite a boon.
Fantastic gameplay on display.
Nice one, Captain.
You know, even if we do beat this thing, there's no way we could actually haul it back.
Commander.
Let's go for some damage. There's no need to buff our defense. What do we have for synergies? Megiddo, Assault Beacon.
Not
We don't need Assault Beacon.
prevail. Oh, mystic fire.
Just pop him on the head with that fireball.
On me, we go.
What do you have?
Alright, Faker.
Okay.
Mustn't settle for the easy one.
Honestly, you're gonna pass.
No, come forth, royal soul.
Fusionist.
Go for the extreme light damage? Maybe, maybe.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
You know, it's a human.
Give me your aid.
I could try it.
Let's do this.
This is it.
How much damage are we talking? 846. Alright, it's kind of the same I'm doing the attack, but... Random strike? Ow, 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 ow! Okay, Hulkenberg, please stop getting it.
If we can take out some legs, that'll
Okay.
right?
Oh, I could target legs this whole time? Well, it's a little too late to be changing strategies. Now he's almost gone.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
I'll help her.
A wise choice.
Charging in. Magic Seeker. Magic Seeker. We can...
Magic Seeker. Let me get a Medi.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
Much thanks.
Are you prepared? Run them through.
Gotta keep that defense down.
Stand. I'm stepping back. Commander.
Pass to Heisman? Yeah, why not?
Faker.
Well, I should have Baker's Roguery again.
Hulkenberg's down.
God! So now, this probably does more damage depending on how many tentacles he has, huh?
Vitus power.
Well, Stroll, it's just me and you now, huh? Let's retry, because I want to keep everybody up so I can, so we can save our...
There's a better way.
We get XP to everybody, right?
I have my methods.
Oh, you know, oh, I just messed up. I messed up again. I can just retry.
The runner's wrecked.
I'll use what I must.
Giant legs off
I can. So what we're gonna do?
Now we strike.
Maracuna, get all the legs as well.
To the rear guard.
This thing's from in the water. Fire's got to be it, right? Matter of fact, I'm so confident it's fire, I'm going to use 2 turn crystals to use this energy on it. Alright. I mean, it did damage, but you're starting off with random strike? For some reason, I thought that was a late game battle. He didn't start doing that until the end of the last battle.
I call upon royal power within.
But yeah, what does... Oh, nice one.
My tactics shall turn this battle's tide.
Okay, it's raining, but it doesn't actually have the effect from when it rains. I'm still getting my turn crystals. Didn't even realize that was happening.
Face me! There's to the rear guard. A favor, if I may.
Magic Seeker!
About wind on the legs. That's one. I wonder if he can regrow them.
Run them through.
With blade in hand. No, let justice prevail. I defer to you.
Beggar's Roguery, give me something, Heisman. Give me 4. 4. 2.
Magic Seeker! With healing.
I want to heal Stroll up. So I could just send him right in. Another critical attack over 1,000 damage. Ow, oh my god.
Someone heal him fast!
Yo, Commander's so good, but they make it weak to physical. That's how they balance it out. You get a lot of critical Stroll, hit even more.
He needs healing now.
Tis yours.
Magic Seeker! We're not out of this yet!
Helpful as ever.
'Twas needed.
Much thanks.
Slam strike, that's okay. If it, as long as they choose slam strikes instead of doing random strikes, we're fine. Didn't even target Hulkenberg either. All their buffs are going now. We probably need to make sure we get another attack buff going up this turn.
Oh, right on target.
Another one.
For all that we strive
Oh, Transformation of Vigor. That's 35 MP though. That is a lot of MP. What about this Baker's Roguery right now?
I have my methods.
3. Yep.
Vitus power.
Damage or heal. Damage or heal.
We can do this.
My thanks.
Heal Heisman.
I shall vanquish evil.
Defense is a little bit down. Start attacking the main target. Hit a critical attack. You're the goat. Get some fire. Do it again. You won't. Our turn never ends. Our turn never ends. I'll make sure of that.
Win!
I'll target one, but Stroll, you're on main duty. Your health is a little low, so it's not gonna do much damage, but we'll go over that one.
with blade in hand. Not now.
And you know what? I will guard with Hulkenberg, because even if it does target her for the weakness, it's okay. He won't get it. Yeah, look at him slamming down those 2 decapitated tentacles. Oh! He hasn't done that in a long time.
Faker!
I'll heal him, it's fine.
I'm a faker!
Pass for now. We'll get back to you, and then maybe do another Faker's Roguery. You can afford one more.
With healing power.
Helpful as ever.
I'm obliged.
Quite a boon.
I shall vanquish evil.
But you know the drill, Stroll.
Right on target.
Nice hit.
Nice one, Stroll.
Worthy foe after all.
Now accept your...
I won't do it this time.
Oh, power of kings. I dare say we've made our point.
We can do this.
My thanks.
Thank you.
Much thanks.
Oh, okay. It only regenerated 1. See, that's what we can't have happen. Can't have it targeting Hulkenberg. Not at all.
Right on target.
Critical attack. That's... Oh, that revolution is putting in work. You buff a defense just a little bit, why not?
Quite a boon. Faker! I have my methods.
Let's go. With healing power.
I owe you.
I'm obliged.
Ah, you Stroll, because you're about to get us another critical. Right here, aren't you?
Royal power within.
Of course you are!
Tactics commander.
Guard with Hulkenberg again. You are not hitting my weakness, you are not getting in extra turns. Blocked. Blocked. Foolish. Ink Spew. Oh, don't make us weak to all affinities. You missed. You missed. And this is your last turn, it's over.
No,
No. Yes, it is over. We got it.
A wise choice.
Vitus power.
Because now I'm on the attack too. Me and Stro going all in.
Pugilist!
For all that we strive for! With flame!
Oh, our attack buff is gone.
Not to safer ground!
Crazy play. MP pill, 20 MP.
This should help.
To Heismay. Heismay's next. Baker's Rogue, give me all my turn crystals back. I'm not done. I want it over this turn.
Let's take Magic Seeker!
Now, Stroll. You know what you have to do?
We're not out of this yet!
Helpful as
No words. I'm not even going to tell you what to do.
I'll crush you!
Oh, power of heroes!
One more turn.
Not now. They'll not
Garden Holgenberg.
Razor back!
That's fine. That's fine. Nobody die at the end. Nobody. We're right at the end.
My limbs feel heavy.
Okay, he made it this time. He inflicted Stroll with some sort of ailment. What is that? Here's Malady. Get that off him. Get that off him.
I will fight. Let's go. With healing power.
My thanks.
Twas needed.
Quite a boon.
Pugilist!
Get him. Oh, we got a crit there. That would have been amazing.
Ready.
If I pass it, it's going to Heismay. Guard another turn, or do we think Fiery Strike could do it? I'm not sure. Because it doesn't look like it's that much health left, but I don't want to be caught. Because if I don't guard with Holgenberg and I don't finish him, then they're going to target her for the weaknesses. I have faith. It's at least, it's around like 200, 300 damage. I think it'll be enough. Go back down in the sea. Sabara's sucker.
Not bad, eh?
Oh wow, look at that. Our screen is getting filled up with more party members.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
And we have backup XP.
Never known such heights.
Marvelous. I feel stronger already.
What are her strong stats? Magic and agility. Magic and luck.
A new power to
Ooh,
wield.
the pugilist leveling up. That's what I like to see. Increases strike damage by 20%. And that's his strong attack too. Oh my god. Pugilist has just got to be the best. It's got to be the best archetype in the game. Look at all the islands on the horizon.
We overcame it somehow.
I can't believe this. There are still monsters out here. Forden lied. He lied to
Forden
everybody.
lied?
Either he lied.
He's not supposed to do that.
Know. Maybe the humans are spreading faster than anyone expected.
That's a theory.
First time we've seen you lot really cut loose. That sure was magic. Even with no...
Yeah, what were you guys doing? You guys went off to the sides, but I didn't even see you in the battle.
And you can do it too, Lady Juna.
Well, I picked it up from him. You know I've a knack for improvising, love. But we'd never have gotten through this without you two helping us. Thank you.
Of course, my lady.
You too, Fidelio.
Don't mention it. Wouldn't have survived otherwise.
What does that sound?
Something's amiss. I still hear water flowing, but
don't tell me we have a
coming
leak
from inside the runner.
Blast! We're dipping awfully low.
Where are we supposed to go?
Soggy in here, chums.
Hold on, we're sinking. You've got to be kidding.
Bail the water. You two, help us.
What? You can't just order us... Oh, this bloody...
If you want to stay all on this ship too, you better help. If not, you can swim. Or you can swim over to the island and then just live your life as a castaway, hoping a plane come by.
And the
I'll give you the soccer ball too.
Draws nearer.
Keep you a friend around. That was a long day yesterday, huh? I'm glad that we lived to see another morning. I am very happy that we survived and are still afloat. After bailing all that water out, it would seem that my poor back was a casualty of the incident. You really came through at a pinch, I must say. It's all thanks to you that my dear girl is well and safe. Must repay those old bones of yours for their sterling service.
You're right.
Too true. Maybe a day off would get those brothers to lighten up a bit too. So how about it, darlings? Let's take a day to just relax and watch the ocean. I might want to get some social stats up of some sort. We should arrive at the island tomorrow. You just defeat the monster, so why not thank everyone for their efforts? There's times like this people tend to open up more. Getting one of the brothers to open up a Fidelio social link, maybe?
What now?
Or if they're truly all out there watching the ocean and they got... Oh, hey. Never mind. Somebody's still inside.
Sam!
You really fixed that hole in the runner? I thought we were sunk there for sure. How long have you been there for? Whatever. Good thing we managed to pull things off yesterday, huh? It just seems defense as usual. Now might be a good chance to improve things. Oh, hold on. You lost, alright? Del says I'm to keep my distance from you lot. Where's Fidelio?
Oh?
Oh? Even the whole time? You're like listening to me sing, do you?
Not a second.
Good timing. There was something I wanted to talk to you about. Do you have a moment to spare? You seems to be particularly high spirits. Maybe we should have a genuine conversation.
Yeah.
Well, let me know if you change your mind. How does this work? I don't have a Juno social link either. But I got to. She's a friend, right?
Got it.
Now my camera. There you go.
Right. This is...
Let me just get by you real quick. What can we cook? Nothing really that I want to. Either save the ingredients. Who's on the deck? Oh my god, does Stroll want a fish? See, so come. It's like yesterday's storm never happened. The river's riding smoothly, monster slain in our wake. I could hardly ask for better.
Oh, right.
Right, take it easy, Winston. What's happening? Why can't I pick anybody? What are these events? Plotting the very waves to go on. An incredible sight.
Your thoughts?
What say you, Minato? You come and enjoy the view as well? The breeze is most pleasant here. Mogulberg seems in high spirits. A genuine conversation. At first I was thinking, well, you know, it's gonna take like 3 days to get there. There's 3 people here who we don't have social links with. Maybe like each day we'll have a conversation with one of them and unlock a social link. But now Stroll and Mogulberg, they already have social links.
What do you want?
What do you want? I'm trying to get Juna here. You're such a bloody bother. You've got something to say, out with it. Oh my god. What are you talking about? Get out of my way, kid. This might be a save scum position we're in. I might just have to keep reloading my save and see them all. But if I had to pick one and they're asking me to pick a character who I'd want to share my time with and have a genuine conversation out of all these characters, they're pretty much asking me who's my favorite. I gotta stand here right by my side with my best buddy in the whole wide world, Leon Stroll de Heliatus.
Yeah.
Right. So maybe we could hash out what's next. I'm trying to think of ways to outwit Luis, but all my ideas I feel full of holes. An idea comes to me, but I end up thinking, Luis isn't dumb enough to fall for that, and I'm stuck from there.
Well then?
Then I'll help think of something. Well, it does seem like ideas come more freely to you. You really never cease to amaze me.
Ah, right.
You know, recall when I met you back at the recruitment center. They were slinging all sorts of accusations at you, but you handled it with such grace. Next time was in the carriage. The roads were so rough we could hardly keep our asses in our seats, but there you were, reading a book of all things. You're a right strange one, but I liked you too. Never imagined I'd be entrusting my life to you as much as I do now. My duty as a noble compelled me to protect you as one younger than I. But now I really do think of you as a true little brother. Oh my god. big bro!
Hold on.
Huh? No, sorry, there's something wrong with that. Right, I'm afraid not. Oh, no, I'll do better next time. I won't be as weird, please. Seriously, I am grateful I have someone I like. I think of like a brother. Grateful for you. You've really helped me out by being there for me. But here in life, I mean. Right. Well, since I'm already oversharing, I might as well give this to you. Here. A knacker bracelet.
Take this.
It's a handcrafted item I picked up in Brylehaven. I was told it was made from a blue seashell. I said they ward off sea disasters, since these seashells must survive the deep sea to wash up on shore. I think us surviving the attack last night proved it works, huh? I hope it continues to protect us on our journey. To all of us, you were irreplaceable. That's why I want you to hold on to it.
Got it.
Looks like we've entered the reef area. I think we can set up a camp around here.
It'll be alright.
Tomorrow, we'll arrive at Virga Island. You've got to get that Luis mentioned at all cost. I mean, I don't know if we can. We know how important it is to them.
As the clear surface gives way to the glassy ink of darkness, the Gauntlet Runner reaches a remote island.
Oh, we're almost there. It's right there.
Good night's rest, grateful for the still land that does not sway them at its whims.
They know to put this right after.
To pick.
So you have a little spot of reprieve to go back and reload your save. Talk to everybody. Oh no, I want to see what Stroll gave me. Well, I actually can't even go back if I want, even if I wanted to look. Is anybody up at the watchtower? I didn't find Highesmay, did I? He's probably up here. No. Oh, but there's these things. Tried to hit it. Oh, there he is.
And so, goodbye.
Goodbye. Your time will come. But I gotta start with the main people who were there from the beginning. From Stroll on the Hulkenberg.
Oh. Your thoughts? Indeed.
Come over here then. The seas are now so peaceful. Anyone recounting the previous night's events would risk being labeled a liar. With these conditions, we should arrive at Virga Island tomorrow. Our sailing vessel has held up quite admirably. Considering the haste with which it was constructed, one can no longer cast aspersions on Nurisaur's talents. I never doubted him for a second.
That reminds me.
The calm seas have even allowed Stroll to regain his silver of composure. He ceased chanting, "I'm going to be sick." His consternation was most bewildering.
Hold on.
Being on the sea makes him feel unwell. Stroll said as much, yet it's simply the natural sway of the seas. I find it quite odd that anyone would be felled by something so mundane. My first voyage at sea was also characterized by a clash with a temperamental storm. The waves forced the ship onto its side, and the walls and floors traded their roles most suddenly. The storm howled through the rooms, and I was forced onto the deck with a great tumult. Consequently, I simply tied myself to the ship so that I could not be forced off, and read a book until the sea calmed itself. This trip bears little resemblance to my prior voyage. I was openly mocked when I started searching for His Highness. A particularly rude cur yelped, "Do you think that corpse took the royal yacht across the sea?" Of course, I received naught in terms of assistance. Time passed, indifferent to my concerns, or even my perception. Maybe the princess truly died, and the fault lies with me for failing to repel such an attack. Such thoughts became my constant companions during that time. Searching for His Highness was my stated goal, but thinking on it now, perhaps I was simply looking for an appropriate place to die. The prince is alive. But more than that, you have allies now, you have a reason to live.
It'll be fine.
You no longer need to feel that way. You have plenty of allies besides you. You deliver such thoughtful words with an effortless haste. Hope is with me now, alongside a multitude of comrades who will fight beside me for His Highness's sake.
Sorry.
Apologies. Should I be so free with my thoughts, especially with the brothers Magnus amongst our ranks? They're out of here, it's okay. Tell me more about your travels.
You are curious?
Truly. They may not contain anything of interest. Anything you could tell me? is of the utmost interest. Yes, that's something I wanted to give you. Temper your expectations, it's but a trinket. Narwhal's horn. Quite some time ago, I passed through a port town and received this from a fortune teller. Supposedly, it wards off the sea's myriad dangers. Pure superstition, assuredly. However, after receiving it, I was stricken with fever and bedridden. Some days later, I learned that the ship I was to originally board was lost at sea. So perhaps there is some truth to its abilities, which is why I now pass it on to you.
Now then.
The sun will soon retire. The encampment that Nura spoke of should be visible to us soon. Right.
As the
Alright, let's see what item we got. I didn't get to see scrolls, but seeing this one should give me a vague idea of what they do. All stats +5. Narwhal's horn. No way Fidelio is gonna give me a gift.
What now?
Unload? Okay. Make sure I don't accidentally save over my file. That would be disastrous. Hi's May. It would have been a pleasant trip if not for the monster. I had no idea such a calamity awaited us.
So...
You're too young for something like that mess to tire you out. But have a mind to meditate and recover a bit. Care to join me? Oh man, everybody's talking about their trauma in their life. This is about to be depressing. Hazme seems relaxed. I hope so. I hope this will be a nice relaxing event. Good answer. Have a seat right there. We're inside for this one. Nope, we climbed up. Bah, I give up. It's a fool's errand to attempt to meditate with all this incessant racket. It's quite peaceful up here. Surely you hear this pandemonium as well. It's the cries of all the creatures of the sea. He has that Ujiv hearing. But me, I don't hear a thing. So I feel great. I can hear the sounds of the waves. Perhaps this is one of life's many annoyances that only afflict the Ujiv. Fish in the sea are in a panic. Last night's skirmish with that sea beast has put the depths into a state of chaos.
Well...
Above all that, however, the surface seems peaceful. Complete about phase from last night. Its appearance, at least, calms my soul. I think it's boring? No, I love it. I love being out at the sea. It is soothing. Just let yourself relax. Can I lower my guard yet? Especially with those brothers in our midst. I suppose even they must realize the futility of agitating a fight on a vessel this small. Need to get Hazme some earplugs. I'm surprised the Ujiv haven't made any of those yet.
Then...
So, am I wrong to assume that this is your first voyage across the sea? It is. I had never been quite this far from land myself. However, I previously visited the beach with my son. We fished together.
I believe...
And then he was fishing with me. That holiday occurred at this time of the year. The shore was populated with many others who had the same idea as well. We settled ourselves in a secluded rocky area far from the crowds. I did not tell them it was because we were Ujiv. All the things you just hide from the children and they don't know until they grow up and realize the things that they were protected from.
But
in hindsight, I so dearly wish I would have stood tall and simply enjoyed the moment with my son. No concern from the judgment of others. When my son pulled a fish from the sea, he said, "I guess fish will bite anyone's hook." In other words, it surprised him that a fish would settle for a Ujiv like him. I never stood up to the discrimination. In my cowardice, I ran from it, and in doing so, I unintentionally taught my son that there was shame in being Ujiv. That was wrong. You shouldn't have done that. Why? Don't linger on it. Couldn't be helped. Like, you can't blame yourself. You can only blame the society that has put you in such a position. But we're here to change it now. But I can't say it couldn't be helped either, because he's literally just talking about how it could have been helped. He could have stood up. It's just best not to linger on it. You can't linger on past mistakes.
Yes.
I often allow my thoughts to be shackled by past missteps. I hope at least that I may glean some wisdom by returning to these moments.
My apologies.
I apologize. The regrets of an old man are a poor substitute for a rousing conversation. There's no recompense, but allow me to give you this. Falcon anklet.
Take this.
Perhaps you've heard of an alien creature which soars across the sky in a manner similar to a shooting star. This is a sort of amulet crafted in honor of it. That great bird seeks its prey in the rivers and seas, and dives from a great height to seize them. It is a hunter which makes no sound and leaves no traces in its wake. Perhaps it is immodest to say as much, but I like to think I once possessed these same qualities. One day I'll regale you with somewhat more stirring stories of my time in the Shadow Guard. Now that I'm reminded of it, I suppose I have served the royal family as well.
As the
Tell I didn't make the best decisions because I got not nearly as much Magla from that as I did from Hulkenberg's.
What to pick? What now?
So what does Heismay's accessory do? Also has +5. Same thing. So this is kind of like in Persona when your friends give you gifts and it's like, yo, I got a gift from so-and-so in inventory. Which, if Basilio and Fidelio can both give me some, that means they're friends. I trust them completely. They'll come around.
What now?
Maybe they're even there to complete our party. That'd be crazy. Oh, I hope one doesn't die. And then the other one joins us. Because if we get 2 party members awakening at the same time... Okay. We'll save the Magnus brothers for last. Let's talk to Juna.
Oh? Got a second? Thanks. The truth is...
I wanted to talk to you about the Magnus brothers. Don't worry, I sent them off on errands, so they won't catch a word of this. Anyway, in regards to our dear Fidelio yesterday, I do have to thank you for saving him. I'm so very sorry they accompanied us to Verga Island.
Well?
I know they both jump at Luis's command, but they really are good lads. A bit sensitive, perhaps. Sure, fond of you. We already know this. I want to learn more about that. A bit sensitive. You could say they're more than a bit sensitive.
What?
Well, maybe you can think of them as overly considerate. They're rather fond of my songs. I do owe them a debt of gratitude for escorting me around and keeping Luis's men at a safe distance.
But...
On the other hand, I don't think it's wise to trust them completely. Do you remember their suspicions about what transpired with Glodell? I'm not careful, I could compromise the whole mission. Was a little bit surprising when Fidelio mentioned how he was curious to see if Juna was on their side or not, like he was doubting Juna. And you would think that, like, he wouldn't do that. He would just doubt us, specifically, and not her. I think it's about time I stopped being so naive. Deep down, I knew they would eventually become an obstacle.
Hey! Hey!
But isn't just us exhausting? What do you sing me a little lullaby to calm me down? I hope you like warbling.
Leave it to me.
Okay, but don't blame me if you want me to cover your ears. Even if she doesn't, it'll highs me up top like, oh my god, what is that racket? Oh, oh! The creatures of the deep sea, they're agitated. Meanwhile, it's just me down here. La.
Huh?
Oh, I do hope you're serious. Just show me something. What song are we going to... Just sing for me, will you? I vow to remember it, and one day all of us will... I'm just say, for whatever reason, when I'm with you, I can just be myself. She caught herself when she went to start thinking about the future, and then she realized that the life we live doesn't guarantee us a future. Sorry, my eyes are just so heavy. She fell asleep. She is constantly on, right? Must take a lot of energy. Wait, did I fall asleep? You stayed here the whole time. Feel better now? Wonderful, even. I even believe I dreamed. It's been quite a while since that happened.
Look at this!
Right here. I mean to give this to you, but it kept slipping my mind. Aeon Pearl Ring. This is a charm I bought before we left Brilhaven. Pearls come from oysters, and they take a long time to form. That's why they symbolize growth and prosperity. I bought it for myself, but it's a bit too big. Besides, I think you put it to much better use on this journey. Take it. Thank you. What's this do? Stats +5? Good to get it back, I'm gone too long. I'm sure the Magnus brothers would come looking.
Bye.
As it gets dark, we'll have to prepare camp. Well, they know where you're at, because I'm pretty sure Fidelio was just sitting in that seat back there before I decided to talk to you instead of him. We'll talk to him right now. We'll talk to the brothers and then reload and then talk to Stroll. Stroll is my canon choice.
What to...
It's time.
What now?
Okay, but the question is, do we talk to Basilio or Fidelio first? We can start off with the older brother, or talk to the goofy younger brother. Fidelio is definitely going to be more of a serious conversation. We can start with Basilio, because I think Fidelio would be the most story-driven one.
Sam!
He's on the runner. Okay.
Then...
So he doesn't seem as defensive as usual. I might make a chance to improve things with him for a little. Talk with me, even though I'm here to keep you in line. Yeah, sure. Let's go topside. I'm going to be a pain if Del Sol.
Sam?
I've nothing to say to you. Del says I'm to keep me trapped shut around you unless I got something worth talking about. Well, let me hear it. Let me hear something about your life. Well, actually, there is one thing. Thanks for saving my brother. Could have let that go instead. Still, it's a real miracle. This is some weird ship.
What the...
I mean, why the hell is it so small? Your perception of size is altered, okay? The Caradrius is not the normal size. It's not! Keeps shaking and creaking and it's about to fall apart. With a bigger craft, you could have just rammed into the sea beast head on, eh?
Maybe.
I mean, be fair. Are we even going to make it to Virga Island? Are you feeling anxious?
Huh?
What? No chance, mate. Lord Luis's run is nothing like this one. Even when it's flying, it's smooth as you like. And I can flop down on the beds and sprawl out easy. Not so much on this ship. He's learning how privileged he is. Heard stories from some sailor lads. These seas are connected to hell, they say. Sounded like superstitious talk to me, but there was that monster yesterday in that wave. See those white crest waves out in the distance? But that means the ocean current's got to be swirling up a storm out there, yeah? It's a portal to hell. Oh, look at his face, he's terrified. Got to be. That means monsters are probably crawling out of there even now. That'd give any man the shivers. I should have done more swimming practice. They'll warn me, and he's always right about this sort of thing.
Well...
You really seem to trust your brother a lot.
Yeah.
Well, Dale's the boss here. You keep your mouth shut about me being scared of the ocean, got it?
Here.
This ain't a bribe to set you up or anything, but here. Take it. White sand rose. It's a purpose charm. People say it's a good thing to have on you. Everyone from my hometown could tell you that. But this one's just a novelty shop knockoff course. Used to have a real one, but I lost track of it after some fight. Dale gave it to me when I was younger. It was smaller than that one. I still remember how happy I was to get it. Crap, I ran my mouth. Are we making camp soon?
Hey!
Not one word of this to Del. Not about the charm, not about me. You step out of line and I'm going straight to Lord Luis. Right. See, if they were truly bad people who would turn on me, would I really be able to wear an item forever in my inventory that says, given to you by Fidelio, given to you by Basilio? No. No, I wouldn't. These are my friends.
What now?
Alright, just Fidelio left. Oh, now I know when I reload my save again, I'm gonna have to do my dailies.
What do you want?
What do you want? I'm trying to go Arjuna here. You're such a bloody bother. You got something to say, out with it. For his words, he seems a little open to talk to me. That might be a good chance to talk. Fine. But only for a bit. Not like you'd shut up about it if I said no. I just realized the picture of the cat. There's a photo frame of Nuris and a cat up there on the wall. And the cat is literally dressed like Nuris. He has the same like ascot on. He's got a similar mustache. Where is he? I want to meet him.
What do you want?
If you're trying to get closer to me, you're wasting your time. Why's that? You know you want to be friends. You're an open book, mate. You just want to win us over. Oh, fine. Suppose I could use this opportunity too. See, I've got one warning for you.
A word of warning?
You try anything funny with Lady Juna, I'll make you regret being born. Seems like Fidelia doesn't trust me at all. Of course he can't. I'd remember that if I were you. And our close attachment to Juna is just like a blinder on him too, where it's like it'll always have doubt. Until there's no doubt left, he'll always be suspicious. It's kind of like a block on his mind. You done talking? What? Do you think I was going to thank you for yesterday?
Sure.
I kind of did, yeah. He's thinking about it. Do I do it? Do I not? Well, it makes a difference if I live or die anyway. That's not true. Think about what you leave behind. How would your brother feel if you died there?
Seriously.
Well, it's true that you ended up being the one to save Lady Juna and protect Basilio. For that at least, thank you.
Well?
No matter what your agenda is. What agenda? What kind of agenda do you think I have? I'll figure it out. Soon enough. Well, a debt's a debt. Think what you want about me, but I've got my own code. I'll return the favor before long.
Leave?
But don't get it twisted, yeah? That's the end of this conversation. I'm not out here standing around chatting with the likes of you. But you have to give your charm for +5 stats. Shite. Losing my damn mind out here. Whatever. Here. Now bugger off. A handmade flute. See, this is an even more personal gift. This is something that he crafted himself? Saw a parapet peddler in Brilhaven selling souvenirs. Bought this on a whim. Gave me this whole story about how its sound wards off evil. And I believe that he crafted it himself, specifically to give to me. He's a softie. I'm not planning on dying out here with you idiots. It's just for peace of mind, but it's better than nothing. We're at the encampment soon, and while I have your ear, your ship rocks like a bucket in a storm.
Got it.
Tell the clumsy driver of yours if he doesn't shape up, I'll throw him overboard and sail it myself. And I'm dead serious like. And if you sail the ship, you'll be dead. Serious like. Alright, Stroll, back to our conversation.
What to pay?
Arrivals tomorrow.
What now?
Let me just look at this item again just to make sure that every single one is the same. All stats +5. Flute sound that wards away evil given by Fidelio, all stats +5. Yeah.
What now?
Let's see there. Because would I really be wearing a flute given by Fidelio if he was somebody that I didn't like? No. It's been a while since I've gotten anything for using the toilet. Maybe this is the time.
Well then.
I wonder if it's RNG or just guaranteed for specific days. I'm coming, Stroll. Hold on. Oh, a Gallica. I saw the underlying sound of the waves so tranquil. You want to talk about something? The hidden conversation. Oh, come on. I wasn't going to snap at you to buzz off or anything. Okay, but come on, then. Let's go to the special sitting spot like always. Think of the ocean view. The sun feels so nice, doesn't it? The sea feels way different from yesterday. I don't think we'll be seeing any of those monsters.
That reminds me.
There's a rumor about a tribe of fish people living out here. But it's probably just that monster.
Hold on.
What do you mean, tribe of fish people? Like a village of walking fish? Or something like that. I think it's just some tall tale, but it's intriguing, isn't it? We literally seen one before. We've seen one before. Matter of fact, he's right here. Hold on. He's literally right here. Let's separate him. Oh, no! It's all broken. It's ruined. I broke it forever. Look. He's right here. Is he a friend? Because that's what I thought when I first saw this. I was like, oh, okay, these guys are chill. And then one proceeded to beat my ass when I was trying to escape the worm. But they exist, and we've seen them. With the sea, I really feel like anything can happen. The depth, the waves, the tidal currents, it's just swimming with mysteries. I mean, for sure it's chock full of these unknown creatures, you know? Sounds delightful.
Thanks.
Thanks for not making fun of me for what I just said. Often we fairies get treated like mere superstitions too. Well, you should know by now that I wouldn't do that. Plus, you know, I understand, I'm Elda. I get it. It's because we hide ourselves so we're not found. Sometimes it feels like we're outsiders, like everyone totally forgets we exist. It's not like I want special treatment or anything, I just want people to see me as me. But I'm grateful, because you do. That's why I'm able to resist thinking things like, I'm so small and insignificant.
It'll be fine.
You're not insignificant at all, Gallica.
Yep.
I know. And what I'm bearing's bigger than any of those doubters out there, right?
Hey there.
Here, you can have this. It's just something I picked up on the deck this morning. Rainbow scale. Those fish people, their scales are supposed to be rainbow. With this, maybe we can still believe they aren't just superstition. Rainbow scales? I don't know. Maybe they are. Little rainbow scales. It's like the book, the children's book. They would always have you read. Everybody knows it. With the rainbow fish. The rainbow scales. Probably different fish than that one, though. Now that I'm thinking about it. Now that we're talking about it more. Probably came from the monster, but pretty things are pretty. It came from the human we were fighting. The human does have a lot of jewelry on, so... The sea is like a mother. Everyone's mother. This place we were all born. So I'm sure it's still got more miracles it's hiding. The place we were all born? The Sea of Souls?
Hmm?
It's getting dark.
Let's call it.
I think Nurse is looking for a place we can camp out. Let's get ready to...
As the clear surface gives way to the glassy ink of darkness, the gauntlet runner reaches a remote island. The party gets a good night's rest, grateful for the still land that does not sway them at its whims.
Well, honestly, I wasn't expecting Gallica until the last minute there. I think we'll stay with that one over Stroll. I mean, I don't mean it like, oh, I'm gonna go over Stroll. But
what to pick?
Gallica's the one who's literally with me 24/7. So, who better to spend our time with? Look at this. And you gonna tell me there's any other choice? They put this on. I'll never take it off. Ren's physical status ailments, though, that's a pretty good charm. But it's more. This is more than a charm. This is a connection. And one that I'll never let go of. A rainbow-colored shell given by Gallica. Oh, stats +5.
What now?
And you know what? We're saving over it. Our bond is written in history. 56 hours on the dot. And next time, we'll finally arrive at Virga Island. Our ocean voyage will come to an end. But more adventures await. Until then, farewell.